Right, I've been asked to create a video to show how students actually submit work and carry out assignment work through Google Classroom. So what I've got here is my test classroom. So if I look into there, I can see that under the classwork tab, I've got some portfolio work that I've put out previously. But today, I've just put out these two resources and a test assignment number 2. This is the one that we're going to be working on. So let's have a look at what we've got here. In there we have got a P4 evidence sheet. Let's have a look what that is. That's a Google Doc, and that's a document that I want the students to type into. So it might be something for a portfolio or something that I want the students to create themselves, but I want to give them a starting point. The other thing that I've got there is an assignment brief. Now that's just gone up as a Word document. I don't want them to change that. All I need them to do is just read it and then carry out the work that's associated with it. If I click over into the Assign tab, I can see here that I've got one student and they haven't actually started the work yet. So let me log in now as a student. So I'm just going to tab over to my student view. So here I've got some view, here I've logged in as Google Student, which is an account that we use for testing things as a student, so we can see the student views. So let's go to the test classroom, head off to the classwork, and now here is that test assignment number 2. That's the one that I've just put out and it's due next week. So as a student you would click on that and then move to View Assignment. Now what you can see here is that the P4 evidence sheet has already been created. Your name will appear here. If I click into that, I can start putting some images into here and some text. So for now I'll just say testing. Copy that, I'll put it over there, copy that to there. So this is me doing my portfolio. I could be inserting some images if I really wanted to. Let's insert an image. Let's search the web for an image of, let's say, a computer. So there we are, let's have that one. And I'll insert that image. And that image will be inserted into the document. There it is, and I can size that if I really wanted to. There we are. So that's the work done. There's a lot more to do, but for now I'm finished with that, and I think it's ready to be submitted. So I can just close the tab. If I want to check that the work's still there, I can go back into it again. There's the work still there. And if you look up here, you can always see whether or not it's been saved. If it says saving, wait a couple of seconds until it says all data saved in Drive. Then we can close it and head back out. Now the assignment brief asked me to do some other things. Explain the issues of computer organizations, assess the health and safety risk factors, and other things apart from completing that document. So I need to create a document to do that. So I'm going to go to Create a Google Doc. Now again, it will create another document with my name, in this case Google Student, and the assignment number, so test assignment number 2, which is the title that we have up here. So that's what the tutor has put out. If I click into that now, it will create a brand spanking new blank empty Google Doc for me to type into. So I can do my assignment again, so on and so forth. Again, if I really wanted to, I could insert some images. Let's search the web. Let's go for a cat. Everybody likes cats. We'll have that one. Insert. I can resize it. So that's my work done. I'm happy with that now. And it's ready to be handed in. Just close the tab. and that's the work done. Now I'm just going to tab back to the tutors view. So there's the tutors view. Let me have a click into here. So now the lecturer can see that there's a P4 evidence sheet and the work that's being done for the other part of the assignment. So let's have a look at the P4 evidence sheet first. This is the view that the tutor would get. So there's the work. Yep, marvellous work. It hasn't been handed in yet, so I won't mark it yet. I'll just close it, but at least I can check that the student's been doing some work. Oh, it's the same one again. Same one again, sorry, my fault. Test 2, number 2, and this is the cats. Oh, sorry, my fault, forgot all about that. If I want to see the other work that I've been submitted, I choose over here. What it does is it selects the first tab. Don't you worry about that, that's something for your lecturer to worry about. But you can see by clicking here, I can tab between which work I'm looking at. Okay, so it's not been submitted yet, so I'm just going to close that. Now I'm going to head back to the student. So this is the view that you would see. So as a student, you've carried out the work, you've done the work, and now you're going to hand it in. Are you sure? Yep, hand it in. And there we are, the work's been handed in. Head back to the lecturer's view, and we can put some comments on these now. So the lecturer can highlight this, and then say, very good, comment that, and then comment on that, nice picture, comment on that, moved over to the other side, check your spelling, comment on that, and then I can give it a grade. It's not very good, so let's go for 55%. Add private comment, not bad, but please try harder. And then I can post that, and I'll return the work. So the post that I've just added, not bad, please try harder, that will go directly to the student. So you'll be able to see any lecturer's notes that they've put on. I can close that, and I'll close that. Okay, let's move back to the student view. Here's the student's view, and you can see that the comment there is not bad, please try harder. And if I click into the worksheet, after a while, there we are, you can see the comments back from the lecturer. Just close that tab, and I can go back to the test classroom, classwork, and we can see that the work has actually been marked. So, any questions? Let me know. Catch me in the corridor, send me an email, whall@darlington.ac.uk. Follow me on Twitter, Wayne G. Hall DC. Thank you very much.